Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another interview. My name is Gevous for GamersHub. I'm here with Pim van Valkengoed, also known as Monkeloid. But this is a special one because he plays competitively for both Hearthstone and FIFA.
Yes, exactly. I play FIFA since 2007, competitive. Played multiple tournaments over the years, and for a year I play Hearthstone, competitive. I started last year in September, and I was legend pretty fast. And I started to play tournaments, end up most of the time top 8. Also at the Reality, I ended up top 8, number 5. So.
It sounds pretty good, but before we dive into that, I'm actually really curious about your name. Like, can you explain me the origin of your name?
Yes, I can. My name is Monkeloid because I started playing Diablo, and I played the monk class. It was pretty easy to make Monkeloid. It was pretty fun because I'm also a little bit funny guy, so that's why I made it Monkeloid.
All right, so why did you step over to like things like Hearthstone and FIFA instead of like continuing playing Diablo?
Diablo is not a competitive game, so that was just for fun. I play FIFA since '99, since I was a little kid, and in 2007 there was the FIFA Interactive World Cup. I signed to that tournament, passed the qualifiers, and did not make the finals. But and then I started playing more tournaments. I play card games for 13 years now. Played a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh! Back in the days. Played also big tournaments in Europe, European Championships, Dutch Championships. So Hearthstone is also a card game. It's much easier than Yu-Gi-Oh! So it's pretty easy to get good at Hearthstone.
So you've basically been all over the place.
Yes, exactly. Yes, I love to play competitive games. I never play a single player. I just never do, and I just want to win. I just want to play against someone, and I want to be better. And if it's with League of Legends or another game, Halo, Gears of War, FIFA, Hearthstone, I just want to be the best.
I see. So you are signed up with MCON-Esports, I have to call it nowadays, instead of mouse control. Like exactly. I got on that corrected earlier, but. Then how is that arranged actually? Because you don't really hear a lot that someone does competitive gaming on 2 different games. So how is that actually on the organization?
I started playing Hearthstone for MCON-Esports. And my first LAN event was 2 months ago, Esports Festival in Ghent. I only signed up for Hearthstone. And when I arrived at Ghent, they say there's also a semi-pro FIFA tournament. It was already closed, but Ruben, my manager, arranged for me that I could play also the FIFA tournament. I delayed the tournament really hard, like 3 hours or something. But I can play, and I won every pool match, and went very well. And at the end, I won the tournament. So that was pretty fun because Hearthstone I was top 8, I guess, and I played FIFA for fun. I won the tournament, so I was pretty happy about that.
So how do you combine it? Because it might happen, for example, now here at the Reality that both tournaments are played at the same time. Maybe like, do you then have to make a choice, or are these schedules then like turned around? Like, does it go through management, or how does that work?
Most of the time you have like 1.5 hour to play a round. Hearthstone takes like a half hour, 40 minutes for a match. That's also for FIFA. So. If you have a good time management, you can arrange that. But sometimes you delay a tournament, but it's not that much of a problem because everyone is sitting here relaxing, and you have enough time. People want to play at night. It's no problem normally.
I see. But with so many games like playing competitively, like, do you do anything else beside it, or like do you do this full time, the competitive gaming, or do you still like study or?
Yes, I still study. I'm almost finished with logistics and economics on the University of Applied Science. I also work, have a good social life. Hearthstone is not a game you have to play like 10 hours a day to be good at, because it's a strategy game. You have just to think. You don't have to be like StarCraft, that you have to click 1 million times in the right order to be good. And FIFA, I don't play that that much, so that's why I also did not finish high this tournament, but because Hearthstone is my main priority. But I play FIFA for so long, competitive. Yeah, you just can't play or you can't. So if you're good, you stay good.
I see, but then how do you plan out that training? Because I would assume that you still need to train every now and then with Hearthstone, of course, just to have like enough games. So how do you actually separate or like combine the training? Like, do you do like 1 week more Hearthstone than FIFA or vice versa?
No, it's just what I like to play. Most of the time I play Hearthstone. And I have a team I play with 10, 12 people. And I discuss the strategies, I play best of fives with them. We have also an in-house cup with MCON-Esports members. That's how we train. So I play like 3-4 days Hearthstone. FIFA I just play for fun, but yeah, I'm just good at it, so I don't have to train that much for it.
I see. So how's the competition then here at the Reality?
The competition was pretty good. There were some high-level players. But if you go to a FIFA-only tournament, that's normally on PlayStation 4 because this is a computer LAN. So all the good PlayStation 4 players are not at a computer LAN. So if you go to a FIFA tournament on PlayStation 4, the level is much higher than on a computer LAN.
Okay, so you actually played FIFA on the PC then instead?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's a computer LAN, so everyone has a computer, and I also play FIFA on PC. It's much easier because you can just plug in the controller in the PC, but I can also do other things while I play FIFA, fixing my music on my other screen, watching a stream, or checking my Facebook and while I play. So.
So how about Hearthstone then? How was the Hearthstone competition?
Hearthstone competition was really high. I think the top 30 of Benelux was playing here. All the good players from Belgium were here. The top Dutch players are here. So the competition was really high.
Yeah, so how far did you end up?
I ended up fifth.
End up fifth. That's still a pretty neat result then.
Yeah, it was a really good result. Yes, I was pretty happy about it. I made a little misplay, but I think he would won the match anyway.
Are you ever planning to just like fully specialize in one game, or just would you like to continue into like both FIFA and Hearthstone?
I really want to do Hearthstone as a main, but I was really unlucky with really big qualifiers. I lost 5 finals for tournaments for going to China, Sweden, Finland. So that was pretty unlucky, because if you make it to 1 or 2, you have a big name, you can grow, you can go to a bigger organization. But now, yeah, I'm just to the top, near to the top, and one day I will win a qualifier and go to a big tournament, and then we will see what happens. But first, finish my study.
Yeah, what are you actually studying?
Logistics and economics. I'm in my last year. I just have to finish this year, and then I'm done.
All right. So indeed, like if you would have to choose, you would have to choose Hearthstone then.
Yes, I think I have the most chance with Hearthstone, yes.
All right, before we wrap this interview up, do you want to do any last shout-outs?
Yes, I want to shout out to MCON-Esports, to Ruben Bain, the manager, and also to our sponsor Logitech, and to all my team members, because I practice a lot with them, and they made me also a better player. So.
All right, good. Thank you very much for this interview, and also good luck into your next competitions. May you end up in one. Like, do you actually have like a next competition coming up?
In February and March we have the Frecomatic LAN and the party in Holland. But Hearthstone is an online game, so you can play a lot of online tournaments. And yeah, that's it. Yeah.
And I wish you a lot of luck. And also, I want to thank you guys for watching this interview. Make sure to check out GamersHub on the YouTube channel, also our website. You can find more content on esports, on Benelux, and also on the international level.